like brochure. Brochure is one of those items that is a very low value item, but a guide, a resource, this is somebody who's at the office, so I'll just peel this back. I don't want to necessarily assume that they want me showing it. But imagine that you gave something like this to your clients with profiles of all your business partners, even articles from your business partner, your home inspector business partner, how to keep your home safe, your bookkeeper business partner, 10 things that businesses don't do in their business that can cost them hundreds of thousands of dollars, your estate attorney, your massage therapist, your chiropractor, your health coach, your tutoring specialist, your vacation person. This is as the person that you just hired to work with you on your roof. I'm your roofer. But I'll tell you right now, I know how important the roof is, okay? It's what keeps the weather out. It's what keeps everything safe and dry inside. It's what keeps everybody warm. It's what protects you in case of a storm. It's peace of mind. And there are a lot of other people that play a role in providing that to you. And everything else that goes inside the house, the things that people care about inside the house, the things that you care about inside the house, your children, your children's health, your finances, your ability to create memories, your look and feel, your environment. I have people in my network that I have developed relationships with, that have worked with my clients in the past, that I trust. And I'm not telling you that you have to work with anybody. I'm telling you that these are the people that I trust, and I know where their heart is, and I know where their brain is, and I know where their business is. These are the people that I trust with my most important asset, which is y'all, right? Which are my clients. So I'm going to give this to you, which is my guide for my trusted partners, and explore it. If when you have a time of need, somebody that I've referred to or somebody that I know can be of help, that would be great. Just let them know that I told them to call you so that they will give you the absolute best treatment. I get no benefit, no compensation, no anything other than the satisfaction that I'm helping you solve your problems and improve your life. Your client going to be unhappy? They're going to be less likely to trust you, less likely to work with you. This is the win-win, guys. Niche. All right, we're finishing up. Niche marketing. We talk about, so I said the thing about the realtor, right? All right, so we said the thing about creating a diagnostic to help your prospective client choose a bookkeeper, right? To choose a home inspector, to choose a printer, to choose an estate attorney, to choose a tax attorney, to choose a speaker, right? Whatever it is, this is I'm not saying I'm the guy, but these are the questions that I recommend the people that I care about to ask when they're choosing the guy or gal to fit this particular need, right? That's the diagnostic. And I said to you, and by the way, you give that all over the place, right? Because you want to give that to other people so that other people can be of service. Hey, I heard you're looking for a realtor. Let me give you this guide. Hey, I heard you're looking for a great speaker for your association. Here, let me give you this checklist. Let me give you this guide, right? And I said that, listen, there are a lot of realtors. I'm in a realtor office. I bet there's 150 realtors in here. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt and say that 20% of them are awesome, top-of-the-line realtors that you will not go wrong. You will be delighted. Maybe it's 50%, maybe it's 100%. Dan does a great job. So let's say it's 100% of these realtors are fantastic. Could not be happier. Okay, so, all right, well, you're a realtor. So what do you say? There's 150 people in this one office who can do a great job, who can do a bang-up job. So you can't, in integrity, say, listen, you'd be a fool to go with anybody else. It's not true. You wouldn't be a fool to go with anybody else. There's plenty of people who can do right by you. Right? I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can do. You can really work on your systems and You can really work on your technology. It's not really up here. You can really go through, I think I talked about description of your technology. You can go through all the things that make you different, but it's like they used to say about, or I think Jerry Seinfeld said about being in China, right? It's like even if you're a one in a million person, there's 1,000 people just like you. Well, so what do you do with that? Well, what you do with that is you specialize, right? You niche. You find a way to make it so that you are special. And there are a variety of ways to do that. We'll just spend a minute on it. You know, if we think about it like a Venn diagram, I'm not really doing this like a Venn diagram, but if you think about it like a Venn diagram, you have the who they are, the where they are, and the how you serve them. And most of the time, your niche is going to be the who, well, it goes back and forth, but a lot of it's going to be the who they are. And that can be things like gender, you work with women. This could be occupation. You work with dentists. This could be stage of life or experience. You work with 10-year veterans. This could be income bracket. You work with high income. This could be origin. This could be people, you work with people who've come to here from Alaska. You work with people who are here for 2 years or military. You work with people who have this preference. You work with type A people. You work with people who have kids. You work with people who have pets. Whatever it is, this kind of demographic, psychographic information, right? Then, and that can be split down and down and down and down. You can mix and match. You can do your own Venn diagram of the who to get a niche. Then you get your where. And this is all about what type of business you want to be in. Your where is really where are they geographically located, right? You could be a realtor who takes all comers, all types of demographic, psychographic characteristics in terms of your focus, like you work with pet owners, you work with military, right? I mean, you could say, I don't have any criteria. I work with anybody who comes in the door so long as they want to live in 22308. Or they're selling in 22308. That's what I deal with. That is my where, right? I am a massage therapist, and I work with people who have pain, right? But what I want to do is work with only people who are in this radius. So the question is who and the where. The other piece that you can use when you're developing your niche is how, right? Do you have a specialty? Do you have a special way of serving people? Now, in truth, if you're a massage therapist and you're a realtor, right? So you have a massage therapist and a realtor. And let's say they're like, we work with dentists in the 22308 zip code. Well, they're not competitive. They're working with the same market, but they're not competitive, right? Because each of them have a different how they serve their customer, right? One person serves their customer or client by removing pain. The other one serves their customer or client by being a pain. Just joking, by helping them solve their house, helping them sell their house, or helping them find the right house. Okay? So those are different hows. But if let's say you're talking about a massage therapist, you might niche around your technology. You might niche around your process, right? You might say, I do laser heat massage. My sister is a veterinarian and she does laser for dogs with arthritis or what have you. You might be a massage therapist who specializes in the Bandolini technique, which I just made up, right? You could be a realtor who specializes in online advertising or who specializes in blank or blank. One of my favorite techniques that people do or don't do is I believe that you could be, one way you could specialize as a realtor is specialize in helping people become investors, helping people become landlords. You can be a bookkeeper who specializes in businesses that are about ready. Well, that's more of a who. You could be a bookkeeper who specializes, who has a specific approach, a methodology, a technology that you sell on. And what does that do? It creates all of these things put together, create a competition-free zone. Now, that's good when you're competing against other home inspectors or you're competing against other attorneys, right? You are such a specialist. And we'll talk more in the future about niching. And there's a big old section in your handbook about niching and why to niche and why people are scared to niche, etc. But the other piece of it is that when you are speaking directly to people, you can make a more compelling case, not just for them to choose you over your competitive merchants, but you can make a case for why they should choose you over doing nothing, right? And that's your biggest competitor, is somebody who doesn't know, isn't inspired, isn't motivated to take action.